There is level 50 crafting. We can now do Anakra's Laments. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the 1 Year Goat or 1YearTOMax. This is Risky, and today we just got more questing in this episode. Maybe some LMS games, depending on how I'm feeling, and possibly some greater levels and quests. So really all that we really want to do this episode is quest. Maybe get some achievement diaries done and whatnot. Again, not going to set any goals for what I want to achieve because I just enjoy the game better just doing kind of what I want to do. So we're just going to play the game, have a little bit of fun. I hope you guys are having a great day. It is currently Tuesday, the 3rd of March, 2026. I'm recording this late, so we got to get a lot done before Sunday on the next step for this episode. I'm trying not to miss a week, but no promises. I did just get invited to participate in a CS2 FACEIT League, so I'm going to be doing that as well, so I got to play CS2. But the progress on this account will not stop. That I can assure you. Either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and let's continue on with the grind. We have something that we are going to go do that I said I was going to do in the last episode, but I put it off, so let's go ahead and get that started. Here we go with our very first farm run completed. We got to plant more, but our very first farm run completed. Sheep herder completed, 4 quest points, 3,100 coins, 108 total quest points. And there's clock tower done for 1 quest point and 500 coins. There is the giant dwarf quest completed for 2 quest points, 2,500 mining, smithing, and crafting XP, and 1,500 magic, thieving, and fire making XP. I just did this, and 2 quest points. Did I say that? I think I did. I just did this mostly for the thieving XP, and it's a pretty good quest to get done, so we got it done. 41 mining, 61 magic, and that's it. Death Plateau completed for 3k attack XP, and so the ability to make claws. We're at 112 quest points, and we get 1 quest point for that. Mostly did this for the attack XP, of course, trying to do some attack quests so I can finish leveling attack. We get level 45 attack, so just 1 level, but... And there's Troll Stronghold completed, just for a Law Talisman and quest points, but now we can have access to God Wars Dungeon, I believe, so pretty cool, I guess. And there's level 40 farming, just a nice little milestone. We're at 1,026 total level, and we are also at 3,700 because we did do a birdhouse run right before the farming run. But getting these passive farming and hunter levels are really nice, actually. So I'm enjoying this. I'm just using up all my willows, and then I can go to something else, just using up all the willows I have, really. And there is Dwarf Cannon completed. I should have done this a while ago, I'm not going to lie, but 750 crafting XP, and now we can use a cannon when we want to. So that'll be nice for Slayer later. Jungle Potion completed for 75 Herblore XP and a quest point, bringing us to a total of 115 quest points. Another quest I should have done way early on, but I'm just getting all these smaller quests out of the way because we have some bigger quests planned later on. And there is Murder Mystery done for 3 quest points, actually. I didn't know it gave so many. And then 1406 crafting XP and 2k coins. We are at 118 quest points. I'm going to go do a little scaling grind I want to get done with so I can do another quest. So let's go do that grind. And there is Elemental Workshop 1 completed for 5k crafting and smithing XP. And now we can make Elemental Shields, which we won't do. But we're at a total of 119 quest points. We're just doing the Elemental Workshop quest line to get crafting XP and whatnot, and then we'll do our thieving grind to 50. And there is Elemental Workshop 2 completed for 7,500 crafting and smithing XP, bringing us to 120 quest points. We get level 43 smithing from level 41 and 51 crafting from level 50. So a couple levels, nice. By the way, we are at 1,034 total level, so that's pretty sick. All right, I'm going to go get my thieving up. I'm dreading it, but whatever. We got to do it. Let's go do it. And there is the feud completed for 15k thieving XP, which should give us from 43 to 45 thieving and an oak black jack, which, yep, there we go, 45 thieving. Now we should be able to blackjack bandits. Yep. So we can go now blackjack, which will speed up my thieving quite a lot. So we're going to go do that now. There is level 50 thieving. We can now do a quest that I don't remember what it was. It wasn't Mornings in Part 1 that popped up. It was something else that I wanted 50 thieving for a quest. But we can also get the wherever it is. Oh yeah, we can now do the Rogues Den mini game to get our Rogues outfit. So that's cool. And we can do Wealthy Citizens too if we wanted to. But either way, we can now do a quest that I don't remember what it was. So I guess we'll figure that out. So this is the Underground Pass is the quest that I couldn't think of. But yeah, it wasn't a requirement, but it is something I wanted to get done so I can use this shortcut rather than having to try and go across this little spiky ravine, if you will. Now I can just run right through it. So getting 50 thieving is definitely worth it for this quest. That's why I did it. There is Underground Pass completed for 5 quest points, 3k agility, and attack XP. And now we can use the Iban's staff. Did I get any levels though? Is the question? No, I didn't. Surprising. Once we get 50 attack, we can actually use the Iban's staff because we can't actually wield it. But 50 attack will come soon. I'm just trying to do quests that give attack XP so I can actually train the skill so I don't go over what I want. Iban's staff has been unlocked. I'm going to go upgrade or imbue this thing or whatever, upgrade this thing. Level 50, construction, using up all the planks I had in the bank, finally. No reason, but I do want to get 91 construction just to have a max house for this account, but we should be able to get ourselves a demon butler now, and we can now have portals, adept mahogany, yep, demon butler. Mahogany tables are soon, so that'll be a lot faster, because what I'm doing now is really bad. Actually, the demon butler will speed up what I'm doing now a lot, so I'm going to actually go get that now. See, what I'm doing right now is I build a larder as much as I can for the space I have. Then I use the Ring of Wealth to teleport to the GE. I run over here and I grab out my planks, yada yada yada. I only have this many. I only have 8 left, so we're gonna go use them. I grab another Wing of Wealth if I need one. Grab my planks, close out, teleport to the POH. I already have this left click to build mode, so I just click on the house portal and I just go in and I build. That's what I've been doing to 50, so it's not been great, but yeah, there's all my planks used. Not long later, there is level 60 construction. That's going to be the last construction level of this video because I really got it in this episode somehow. And so I'm going to go do other things for the video. But there is level 60 construction. I am going to probably push this to 91 because having a max house will be nice. And I love the skill. I really do. I love construction. So there is Mountain Daughter completed for 2 quest points, 2k prayer, 1k attack XPs, and we get this bear head that gives pretty good defense bonuses, not gonna lie. Bringing us to a total of 128 quest points. Another quest, once again completed, level 45 prayer. Nice. And we're almost at an attack level. I might end up just training my attack the rest of the way because I do need to get it up regardless. And I'm running out of quests to do for it. So, and the quests I do for it don't give much XP. So, anyways, Mountain Daughter completed. I'm going to go attempt something before I have to get off for work. So let's go attempt that one thing that you all are about to see. But before I do what I wanted to show you guys, I'm doing a little birdhouse run and farm run. So here is a level. Level 40 hunter, just passive hunter levels. It's always nice. Level 45 farming. Another level coming in. So here we are at our location. If you can't tell by the map and where I'm at, we are going to attempt some sarachnis. If you didn't know, well, actually, I don't think I showed it, but I did get a spider slayer task from the guy in Edgeville, under Edgeville. So I wanted to try, no, sorry, it was Turiel. I got him from Turiel. I got a spider slayer task from Turiel, and I wanted to attempt sarachnis. So we are going to very poorly attempt sarachnis and just see how it goes. So here is the first kill on sarachnis. We're going to start out with range until we get close range in, until we get close to him anyway. Then we're going to go to melee. In fact, we're going to do that. We're doing great. He is weak to crush, and I don't have a crush weapon, which can be a little problematic. Probably gonna not go so well. I'm not doing anything to this guy. We're doing great. Fantastic. I'm very short on time. I have to go to work. I've had to go to work 30 minutes ago. So Here we are. I just want to get one kill before I have to go, but I don't think I can.
2,000 years later.
Nice. There we go. We got a kill. 17. Got a grubby key. 17 Slayer. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We got a grubby key. We got 17 Slayer. We just need one more level so we can do animal magnetism, which will get off one more kill, which we will do. I just want to get my attack up. I kind of want to do this boss the entire time because it's easy. That's actually a pretty good drop too. Like that was nice. It was a very easy boss. The kill took extremely long. It took 10 minutes for the kill. YouTube title, your sarachnis kill count is 1. There's Monkey Madness 1 completed. A pretty big quest. For 3 quest points, access to ep.4, 10k coins, 3 diamonds, and access to Dairo's training, which we could do this quest, but we cannot do Dairo's training because his training does give defense XP. So, whenever I do want to train defense, though, I can come collect this training that he offers and boost my defense up quite a bit, so that'd be a nice option whenever I do that. This quest did take a little bit of time though, because I did get all the gree-grees I need for Recipe for Disaster, and I got that out of the way, thankfully. So it took a little longer than it could have, but I'm just glad to get these over with. Gorilla gree-gree, I hated getting in the past. It wasn't so bad this time now that I know how to do it. These gree-grees are all done and gotten, which is fantastic, so I'm happy for that. Monkey Madness 1 is completed though. Pretty big quest. I finally got my 76 points for the rune pouch, which I've got to say, impressive to me because I usually never do this in LMS. And I got to say, it'll be the last time I do it in LMS. Personally, I just do not enjoy LMS. It is not fun in my opinion. I don't know if I'll be back here. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Really, I just want to play the game. Still have no wins, but 69. Crazy we end on that number. 69 games played. I don't know. I just don't enjoy this. I don't enjoy LMS at all. But I don't know if I'll be back here. Sorry if that makes you mad, but I just don't enjoy it. And I'm not going to do what I don't enjoy because I'll just get burnt out, or I just won't do it, or I'll procrastinate on it and whatnot. Yeah, I'm just not going to do this. I'm going to go do something else. It's not fun. And there is Temple of Ikov quest completed for 10.5k rage XP and 8k fletching XP, which I think got me some fletching levels. Yep, level 32 fletching. Not a range level though. We're 9.8k off. We are at 132 quest points though, so that's pretty solid. And there is Big Chompy Bird Hunting done for 2 quest points, bringing us to a total of 134 quest points, 1470 cooking XP, 735 range XP, 262 fleshing XP. Some weird XPs in this quest. What the heck? But yeah, so this quest was required for a diary. I think it was the Western Provinces actually. That would make sense, yeah. So we can actually do that diary whenever. I do want to get all these easy diaries done eventually, but I said at the beginning we wanted to do some of these diaries. I don't know if I'll do. I might do some actually. I don't know. We'll decide though, but I do want to get them done. There is Shiloh Village completed for 2 quest points and 3,875 crafting XP, bringing us to a total of 136 quests. Alright, so I need to end this video at some point. I'm just doing all these things, thinking it's not enough to end the video. So what I'm going to do is go do some achievement diaries, get full graceful, and then we'll end the video at full graceful. I should have waited to do Monkey Madness 1 to end the video there because that would have been a good stopping point, but the video wasn't long enough at that point, so whatever. We'll just end the video at full graceful. Alright, there is all of the Lumbridge easy diaries completed. Was gonna do some medium diaries, but I can't because I need defense, which is sadness. I want to get the Varrock ones done. Lumbridge easy diary done, and the rewards of this will be put up on screen for you guys. So let's see. I'm just gonna use it in Herblore since my Slayer level is still only 17, 33 to 34 Herblore. Okay. But I think I'm going to. I want to do more diaries, easy diaries. I think I want to go do another sarachnis kill, just to get my Slayer level to 18 so I could do animal magnetism. I think that's the plan right now. And there is level 60 attack, which 64 combat as well, which is awesome. Now we should be able to use our dragon scimitar on attack. And I did buy some dragon claws just for a little funsies. So let's go ahead and do a little, make sure they're on the right attack. Yep, do a little spec for funsies. Nice. Another one. Nice. 41. And there is level 18 Slayer and my second sarachnis kill. Okay. I was about to say, I wonder what that is. There was my second sarachnis kill and level 18 slayers, and we can now do animal magnetism. I still don't have a crush weapon. I am close though. I'm 63 slayer, so or Slayer, I wish. 63 attack, so we are close to 65, so I can use my crush weapon. There is level 18 Slayers, so I'm going to go do Animal Magnetism, get our little Ava's Accumulator, probably get 65 attack along with full Graceful, and then that'll pretty much be the end of this episode, and we can finish off our sarachnis task on the next episode. That was a pretty good job, by the way. That task, by the way, was kill sarachnis without her using her range attack twice in a row, which that's kind of crazy that I did that without even trying. And there is animal magnetism completed for 2500 woodcutting XP, 1000 crafting fletching and slayer XP, and now we can use the Ava's accumulator. And we also got a couple of levels. What do we get? We got 33 fletching, 19 to 21 slayer, 39 woodcutting. So nice little levels. I do need 40 for our quest. Don't know when I'll get that, but that is something I will plan to do next episode. 21 Slayer is really nice. Yeah, alright, so all we really got to do is get 65 attack and get full graceful, so then we can end this episode off. Finally. And there is level 65 attack at long last. That is going to be our last attack level for a while. Yeah, 65 attack. That is our last level. We can now use our crush weapon, which I don't have on me, but now let's go do some laps. All right, guys. I didn't record me picking it up, of course, but as you can see in my inventory, we have just the right amount of marks of grace to finish off our graceful set. And we got it at 57 agility, which is kind of unlucky, not gonna lie. Lowest I've been was like 55 or 54. Late 54 or something. So it definitely could have been better, but I need 60 anyway. But now that we have our marks to get the full graceful, we could just go to the Falador course and just get faster XP rates there to get to 60, since we're not really needing any more marks right now. So since we got the full sets, this was the fit I was wearing while I was doing agility. I know it's not really an agility fit, but I thought it looked cool. I just wanted to flex the claws, so I'm just wearing them for no reason. This is going to be my setup for sarachnis, this outfits, when I do that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this graceful out of the way. And that is full graceful. All done. Alright, guys. So this is basically the end of the video, but if you do want to hear what I have to say, just stick around a little bit longer. I do want to touch on a few things. So for starters, during the segment or clip where I was buying my rune pouch and I sounded kind of heated at LMS, which at the time, yeah, I technically was. Sorry, let me fix this. There. I technically was, yeah. At the time, I played several LMS games to get my rune pouch, and because I was close to it, and I did not have fun at all. What I did say in that segment, I kind of still stand by. I'm not saying this to make anyone mad or upset. If you're here for me learning how to PK. The point of that segment was just to give you all my insight and or feelings about how I'm doing in LMS. I have improved in it, and I do have my moments where I am having fun. For the most part, I quite frankly don't enjoy it, but again, I'm new to PKing and I'm still learning. So PKing as a whole, I'm not really a fan of. Like even making this pure account, I'm struggling to keep it going as a pure. I just want so bad to break that and go hard in the questing so I can get to the high level Slayer and PVM and whatnot. But I'm still trying to make it a pure and try and PK on a pure despite my minimal LMS experience. I would much rather PK on a pure and lose a bunch of money to learn the game or PKing than play LMS, quite frankly. I just don't enjoy LMS, and I'm not trying to push anyone's buttons. It's just really how I feel about it. And this is progress, you know. It's point of the video is to max, and I'm not going to sit here and say the point of this series is to not PK and blah, 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 because I already told you all that. You all already know where I stand with that. The point of this is to max. I don't know if I'm going to stop LMS. I got my rune pouch, and quite frankly, I have no drive to go back to LMS. I really do not want to go back there. Like, I'll have my moments where, like, it sounds fun, or I'll watch a PKing video or where it looks fun, and then I'll have motivation to go there. In hindsight, I just don't. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is if I end up stopping the PKing within this, it's mostly just going to be me doing wilderness stuff, trying to anti-PK or doing stuff in the wilderness anyway, where I'm going to encounter PKers. I'm still not going to be the greatest at this game. I'm not trying to be the best PKer that ever lived or go into any PKing tournaments. It's not what I want to do, quite frankly. I don't know. I've always just been a PVMer though, and I am trying to enjoy the game for everything it is, even PKing. And I see the enjoyment in PKing. I really do. Like when I get kills PKing and they're like good kills against real people, it's hype. It really is. So I can't even imagine how fun it would be if you're really good at the game, just dancing on people, you know? Can't imagine how fun that would be, but that's, you know, if you enjoy that type of gameplay, you know, I want so bad to break the pure and just do the account how I normally would a main, except more efficiently, of course, because I am trying to max. I don't know. And also on top of that, it's like trying to get content for the account. It's tough because I'm limited on what I can do. I could, you know, go in the wilderness, do some LMS, get some content, PKing, and all that, but that's not what I want to do, you know? I don't know, it's just kind of a little rambling segments. I know you all want to see more PKing out of me because I am learning and I am improving, but even PVMing, I'm always going to be improving at this game because I'm kind of mid, and I have really good at my main is really good. So I have knowledge with the game. I just never put in the time for PVMing like I'm going to on this account. So I think this account, regardless of me PKing or not, will be different in my skill because I think I will constantly be improving because I am doing things differently on this account than I did my actual main. I don't know if you have any thoughts or anything about anything I said in this segment. I'm not really sure where I was going with it, but I just wanted to specify or clarify why I had a segment of me basically saying LMS wasn't for me, it's boring, I don't like it, blah, 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 I'm leaving type of thing. I wanted to explain that because after that clip, I only had 1 LMS points after buying my rune pouch, and now I have 8. So I did play games after that clip, just nothing, you know, clip worthy, of course, because it was like early morning, so there was a lot of bots on, and that's when I had the most fun. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of a bot killer, you know. But but for real though, just if you have any thoughts on anything I just said here, just let me know in the comments. And if this idea or ideology of what I think about PKing, you stop watching because of it, then sorry, but PKing, it's really not for me, and that's okay. You know, it's PKing is definitely an acquired taste. I'm not gonna lie. I have the utmost respect for PKers because it is a skill. It really is a skill, and it's tough. It is. It's probably the toughest thing I've had to learn, and I'm pretty good at adapting. It's one of my skill sets is adapting. So just thought I'd give you all my insight on that clip and everything else. But regarding the account, I think we are making really good progress. I'm excited with the progress. And next episode, I have quite a bit of grinds I want to get done. But right now, here are the stats. 1128 total. Nice little passive hunter and farming XP. I don't do the hunter every hour. Burner House runs every hour like I should. I just do once when I get on and once before I get off type of thing. So twice a day. I don't do it on the hour like I should probably. There's the stats. Combat level 66, 5.9 mil XP, 7 days, 3 hours in game time. It is currently March 13th. I don't know when I made this series, but it is currently March 13th, 2026. So that's how far I am into the series. And I have some 99s I did buy. I think you all know, I don't know, but I am going to just tell you anyway. I did buy 99 construction. I just have to go make them with the planks because I think that cape overall and having that POH maxed early in the account will actually really help, basically speeding up the maxing on this account. Also, this is by no means a guide on how to max your account from fresh because I am buying stuff with bonds and using that money to fund things. I'm not going to do that the entire time, probably. I say probably, keyword probably. But I am having fun doing it because I've never done it before. In fact, I'd never even thought to do it till now. I think I probably would have had more fun on my main if I did it this way. I'm not going to lie. This clip has gone on long enough. If you have any thoughts on what I said or any insight to what I said, please leave in the comments down below. Again, I don't know. I don't think I'll change my mind really, but I do want to know what you all think anyway. But leave that in the comments down below. This is going to be the end of the video, guys, though. This has been the 1 Year Goat or Risky. If you like the video, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you haven't already. This has been Risky or the 1 Year Goat. I will see you, beautiful faces, on the next one. Peace out.